Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both? For your consideration, the Jericho.
The Jericho missile, something to scare off any wrongdoers in the Marvel Universe. But what's unfortunate is that we never really see it again. So we're gonna make it in Minecraft. Let's model the rocket. At first I wasn't sure exactly how big I wanted to make it, so I did some research and I found this photo right here. And that looks to be longer than the average person, so I decided to make it 4 blocks long. Now some of you might say my modeling skills aren't that great, and you might be right, but my texturing skills are even worse. So I didn't texture it and left it as this beige blob for the time being. I don't know, maybe we'll come back to it. Next, I made some animations for the opening and closing of the doors that release all the little missiles onto the ground, because basically the Jericho missile is a giant cluster bomb. According to the wiki, the main missile launches out 16 smaller warheads that go off and explode in various directions. So I designed that mini warhead in Blockbench, and I think it looks alright. Okay, now it's time to move on to implementing, and I am nothing if not easily distracted. So rather than make it a projectile that launches, I had some fun first. I made it an entity that you could tame, have it follow you around, and even ride.
Oh.
There, wait, we gotta tame this other one if we can. We got them both. Get the chicken. Get the chicken, not me.
Do they have to hit you for it to...
You may not do any damage, actually. You may do 0 damage. Where are you going?
Oh, big baby missile.
Come on. We need the baby Jericho missile. Come on, do your thing. They're not doing their thing. Ah!
Whoa.
Oh, it's too tall. Fly! Oh, this is not supposed to happen. He has a lot of health though. Look at him. Alright, now it's time to get serious. I designed the missile to release its payload once it reaches 100 blocks above the ground. And the initial test appeared to be quite successful. Did it shoot them? Oh, it shot them. What? How many did it shoot? And where are they going? Oh, they don't explode yet. Well, it's okay, so it did. Huh? We do like that. Did it spawn a bunch of them? I can't tell. Is it reaching 100 blocks in the air? It might not be. Of course, it was only the initial test that was successful. I am slightly confused. Did it spawn them? I can't tell if it spawned them or not. It definitely spawned them at least once. So it needed more work. Of course, that was to be expected. So I kept trying to get it to do what I wanted, but no matter what I tried, it just wasn't cooperating. Until finally, I had a breakthrough. Okay, I've been messing around with it a little bit more, and now it just turns into just a line of absolute carnage. And it's awesome. Oh, this is wild. Okay, we've done it. Boom, this is the Jericho missile. All done. Nothing else needs... Oh my, what is happening? Why are they... What? They all just like burst outwards. This is... Okay, we're getting close to what you would consider a lore accurate Jericho missile from Iron Man. Except that it needs to not trail behind... Whoops. I can't move. It needs to not trail behind it. And it needs to just go out left and right. Oh, there's so many. It's spawning one every single tick, so it's spawning 20 a second. You know what I mean? And each one has, 40 explosion power or whatever. So it's way more than would actually. While that version of the missile was very fun to use, it's not what we're going for. But it's a step in the right direction. So after some more tinkering, it was starting to look like the real Jericho missile. Okay, I think I've got it to work. If we shoot, it should spawn 8 on each side of it. No, it's not doing anything. Wait. Oh, okay, did it? What? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Why? I don't know what's happening. I don't.
One eternity later.
Okay, I've done it. Mostly. I mean, You can see there's been some variety of tests, but shoots in the air, and if it comes out, the moment it reaches 100 blocks above the ground, so like if I'm way down here and I shoot it this way, the instant it reaches 100 blocks above the ground, it launches its rockets, and it does that. So far, it shoots 16 rockets. They don't have velocity, and they're not spaced enough because, I mean, they literally just do that and fall to the ground. So that's the next thing we need to tackle, but we're making progress. And make progress I did. The more I tested it, the more I noticed something really, really weird. No matter where I shot the missiles, it always launched the mini warheads to the same direction, straight east. So I set up some commands to show me the angle of the main missile versus the mini warheads. And from there, I found a discrepancy. One of these values is negative and the other positive. And so after a bit of adjusting, we were finally getting the mini warheads to launch in the proper direction. And so now you're probably thinking, okay, just do that 16 times and now you're set, right? And yeah, kind of. It seemed to be working. Fire the Jericho missile, it deploys the mini warheads, and there's carnage everywhere. I also upped the amount of mini warheads from 16 to 24 just because I wanted the explosions to be a little bit bigger. So, is that it? Are we done? Has the missile been completed? Well, not quite. I wanted to add a few more finishing touches. Some sound design, some particles, and maybe some camera shake once the missile goes off. So I began messing around with particles, and had a bit of fun, but nothing here was really what I was looking for. Okay, I've been working on sound design a little bit. Oh, you've got to listen to this. Ready? I guess we're gonna shoot it like this. They all come off. Be prepared. Oh my goodness, that was like really, really loud. I don't know how loud it was on your guys' end. And the funny part is I can shoot it way over there. See, they all exploded and came out. It sounds just as loud. And I don't know if I want to leave it that way or not. I probably shouldn't. I want to be able to hear it from a long distance away though. So if I go like way over there, I want to be able to hear them go. But I don't know if they should be as loud. Maybe I'll tone it down by a bit. It's set to like a level of 5 or something. Maybe I'll tone it down to, I don't know, 2. Oh, they're still going. And like the destruction's not bad. It's pretty good. Started working on a bit of an explosion particle. Looks like that. It's obviously still way in the works. And the problem is, or if I shoot it like right there, you can't see it, right? You can't see it more than, I don't know, 15 blocks or something. All right. It is done. Basically, I realized that since this mod is technically available for download, I should probably do something to make it survival friendly. So there you go. You do this, you get the test shooter, and then you can just cause infinite havoc forever. Also, I'll remove the angle thing. There you go. You can do that with just a couple netherite blocks, some TNT, and a diamond. Yeah, so if we shoot it, you see I gave it a little particle trail, shoot it high in the sky. I added a little bit of stuff, like, hold on. We're actually just gonna mute it, I think. Make sure like the stone flies around and stuff, that's kind of cool. There's also the fiery particle explosion. The screen shakes and gives you slowness when the warheads are launched. It's just a very explosive time. As you can see, this is oh, this is hilarious. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, I'm lagging a lot. All right. Oh, one final thing. Also, if it doesn't deploy the warheads, then the explosion is way bigger than if it didn't. Because like if we shoot it like this and we go follow the actual Jericho missile, not the mini warheads that come out, we'll notice its explosion is much smaller. It only did this like, hold on. It only did this one block. It didn't do this massive area. Probably makes it more realistic. I don't actually know if that's how that works. Kind of makes sense that it would. We've made the Jericho missile in Minecraft. Early download link available to members right now. Subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.